All right, so what we're actually going to do now is we're actually going to do what we call factoring this quadratic expression. And what we're going to do is we're going to factor it by grouping. So this will be a little long, but it is important, so follow along. So if you remember your polynomials, you have A, or your quadratics, excuse me, A, B, and C. That is the general standard form of our quadratic, of a quadratic expression. I apologize. So, what you're going to do here, so we're going to draw our X over here, and this is just an organization tool, okay, to organize how we're going to do it. So what we're going to put up top here is we're going to put A times C. And at the bottom, I'm going to put B. So let's see, A times C, that's going to be 2 times 6, which is 12. And then B is 7. And what I want to think in my head is what two numbers, I'm going to put those here, multiply to give me 12 and add to give me 7. So give you a second to think about that. Multiplies to 12 and adds to 7. Ooh, that's going to be 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So this is our first step. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what we call splitting the middle term. All right, so the way that goes is instead of writing 7x, I'm going to write 2x squared plus 3x plus 4x and then plus 6. So you'll notice these stayed the same as up here. But what I did is I took this 7x and I split it 3x plus 4x because that is still the same. Now I'm going to factor by grouping. All right, so I'm going to draw a little box here. All right, and I'm going to fill it in. I have 2x squared, 3x, 4x, and 6. And we've done this in the past couple of videos, so I'm going to go a little faster here. The only common factor I have here is x, and if I divide that out, I'm left with 2x and 3. Here my common factor is 2, and those match up. So my factored form is going to be x plus 2 times 2x plus 3. All right, so your new part here is this up here, this finding out how to split the middle term. All right, so let's go to the second one I wrote. So again, remember A, B, C. I'm going to draw my X. On the top, I'm going to put A times C. On the bottom, I'm going to put my B. And let's see. I want to know what's going to... let's see. A times C is 6. Oops. There it is. And B is 5. So what multiplies to 6 and adds to 5? Let's think about that. Ooh, that's going to be 2 times 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. So if I split my middle term, let's see, that's going to be 3x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 2. So again, notice the outside, the A and the C stayed the same, but I took this 5x and I split it into 2x and 3x. All right, so now we're just going to factor by grouping. Fairly simple one here. So draw your box. Let's see. X, 3x, and 2. Let's see, what can I factor out on the top? I can factor out an x. That leaves me with 3x and 2. On the bottom, I can't factor out anything, so I'm just going to put a 1. So my final factor form is x plus 1 times 3x plus 2. All right, see you in the next video.